My wrestling journeys, I started wrestling when I was 6. My dad took me to the local YMCA boys club. Went to church most often every Sunday, a lot of times on Wednesday night. Growing up, church, Christianity, hearing about Jesus was something that was just very common in my life. But I really got baptized because I thought it's something you had to do to get to heaven. There wasn't a real deep down belief for what Jesus had done for me on the cross. I just really went through the motions. So after I got baptized, I continued just to live a life of selfishness and pride, and that continued on as I moved into college. And after I graduated from college, I moved out to the Olympic Training Center in Colorado Springs, Colorado, and I believe that's when God really began to pursue my heart. And He used creation, He used just His beauty, being in Colorado Springs and having a 14,000-foot mountain right outside your window, and just seeing all that God had done really caused me to start doing some introspection, trying to figure out what I thought was true. I started reading about Hinduism and Buddhism and Islam, and the ultimate difference was that Christianity was the only belief system that had a savior. I couldn't save myself, and I needed a savior, and Jesus died on the cross. He paid the price for sin so I wouldn't have to pay it, and that's when I totally surrendered my life to Him. So clearly I had that same attitude going to the Olympic trials, and thankfully I made the Olympic team, and that was really special to be able to walk on the mat in Sydney knowing that I was representing our country. And just went on to beat the guy from Kazakhstan, the guy from Turkey, and then in the finals had a wily guy from Germany. And long story short, that guy ended up getting the gold medal that night, and I had the silver, and I had to just learn the lessons that come from adversity and not getting the gold that night. But then quickly after, we found out that one gold medalist from the Sydney Olympics in freestyle wrestling had tested positive for steroids, and quickly we found out there was this German. And so they had a new gold medal ceremony on Today's Show. I'll never forget that moment because I remember bending down my head, and the lady put that gold medal around my neck, and she said, "You will forever be an Olympic champion." I remember inside, I didn't say it out loud, but I was like, wow, I was like, forever, that's a long time to be an Olympic champion. But at that moment I realized that there was something greater than an Olympic gold medal, and it's having a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. And that it's Jesus plus nothing ultimately equals everything. I'm so thankful for that.